Hey man, first things first, I appreciate all the love. Please like, share, subscribe. Man, we've been going up all social media platforms. Follow me on TikTok, ISO the God King, Instagram, ISO the God King, YouTube, obviously, ISO the God, ISO the God King. Yeah, we just gonna keep it rolling. I predicted this a couple of videos ago during the Renee Good. I predicted the reaction of the niggas. I felt the energy. Me and my ancestors. I had a download on the niggas. Niggas is making this about them. I'm flabbergasted. I'm bewildered that niggas would make this one about them. But, niggas, I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all. We ain't signed up for this type of foonery and buffoonery. Coonery and buffoonery. No, we ain't signed up for this. I know y'all niggas ain't signed up for this. This is just crash outs. Doing shit. Whole group of Karens. Whole group of fucking, I don't know, what's a typical white boy name? Trevor? There's a whole bunch of people doing a whole bunch of shit, inciting shit, and bad shit is happening to them because of that. What's being missed in the translation of all of these shootings, everybody's at ICE top right now. But what you don't get and you don't see, you only see what's happening. You're not seeing the protest that is leading up to that. What I'm going to do is show you niggas why we should not give a fuck about none of this shit going on. In fact, we should stay our black asses out this shit, because the more we keep on being involved in shit, the more shit keep happening and the closer and closer it gets to us. They're just trying to make this. They just, if it was one victim that was black, oh my God. It just took one. And you have so many black people out there. I don't know how the fuck they, but you kind of see why though, because there's a certain group of people that are just going to the max. Do you want to guess who they are? We gonna see. Let's see. Let's see who they really are. First things first, before we get into it, it's gonna say disperse noise demonstration. Like you this is why you can barely even read like bios, or you can't read any newspapers, or like they all have so many agendas to them when they write words, certain things. It says video shows moments Minneapolis police officers dispersed a crowd of protesters engaging in a noise demonstration outside a hotel that ICE agents were reportedly staying in. Understand this. Let's be clear. Let's be clear on what this is. Protesters involving in a noise demonstration outside. Think about how many people live in a hotel. How many people are coming from out of town? How many people are staying in a hotel? Imagine if you was in a hotel, a random hotel, and this group of people started doing this to get somebody that wasn't even, they ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit. What would you expect, or how would you feel if they come out and do this at your hotel where you staying in on vacation, in the same hotel with you and your kids in? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Are we still mad at them for beating motherfuckers' asses and moving how they moving? We're still mad at them? Imagine having not being able to get any sleep because they're doing this. What about you? What if you so happen to be the one misfortunate enough to want to sleep, and this is the best you can afford, and imagine this is what you're hearing all night.
Sir, you're getting comments to the local PD. Do you have any comments to the community? The one you have, people who want out are here specifically because your department is here. Do you think it's worthwhile if you're going to get comments, though? You have comments from the people of Minneapolis. Can you tell me what happened to your nose? No.
Sir? Yes. Oh, all the way. Okay.
Do y'all not see why you're getting shot? This is why you're getting shot.
You are under arrest.
This is. Hey niggas, is this worth? Niggas, this worth losing your life for, niggas? Niggas, y'all on this, niggas? Black folks, come on, let's. So you telling us we went through everything we went through, and y'all want to crash out, or y'all want to lose y'all life in 10-degree weather?
He has a gun. There's a guy over there with a gun.
It's probably -3 out there in that motherfucker right now. It looked cold through the fucking video. And then the police say that man over there got a gun. Do y'all think that these people are gonna come play with y'all 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning? You think that they're gonna just keep playing with y'all? Or what the fuck you think they're gonna eventually say? What the fuck are y'all? What are we even discussing? How about this? Let's go to another reason why people are getting shot. We ain't done. Let's go to another reason why people are getting shot.
This is an operation that is secret, that they invited folks out.
This is Operation Pull Up, more of a clandestine operation. We show up somewhere, they don't expect us to come there, and then we disrupt business as usual.
So right now it's kind of mayhem We're not part of the activists, but we're here just reporting on them. Did they explain to you why they're here?
They did not.
They said that there is someone here in Easterwood, someone who is a member of ICE, and he's a pastor of the church.
Our church had gathered for worship, which we do every Sunday. We asked them to leave, and they obviously have not left.
So this is what the First Amendment is about the freedom to protest.
There's a varying array of views in this church on politics of immigration. Recognize the complexity of the issue.
This shows you just how divided America is. When you look at the protesters here, and then you look at the people there who are praying, and you know what was the interesting thing? If these two groups could just get together, they might figure out what to do.
I don't necessarily agree with everything that's going on in the Twin Cities right now, but I don't think it's good to fight fire with fire. I think it's good to speak up. I think it's good to protest, but I think it's better to do it in a peaceful way.
Yeah, that was interesting to watch. This guy here, look, he's hugging his kid. And, you know, I've imagined it's uncomfortable and traumatic for the people here. They think you lost and this didn't accomplish anything, and you went into their house, the house of the Lord.
The reality is the house of the Lord is a place where love lives. It's not a place where you can have a pastor masquerading as the director for the field office of ICE in St. Paul.
That's what y'all want to lose your life over. How much of that y'all think they're going to be out here really playing with y'all? How much playing you think they... I couldn't bend over them. What? How much do you think they should be playing with y'all motherfucking ass? Y'all serious? They've been catching real bodies for hundreds of years. It's been real bullshit happening for hundreds of years. Why the fuck are y'all now doing this for? This shit is crazy. I'm starting to think it's something mentally wrong with y'all folks, actually. Let's show another one. This is why y'all dumbasses is getting shot, though. We're going to show another. We're going to show you. You know I got you. We're going to show some more. This is why y'all keep getting shot, though. Yeah, I just want to let y'all know why motherfuckers getting shot. You're showing up to the hotels where they sleeping at. When they growing grocery shopping, you're showing up. When they're at their churches, you're showing up. Hell, look, you don't give a fuck. When they're doing their jobs, they got full equipment on. You don't give a fuck. Look at what they do.
How do I know you're a citizen? If you don't do it, I can take your... Where were you? Where were you born? Africa? Are you a U.S. citizen or you got naturalized? You're naturalized? What year?
They can't even do their job. They don't got no information. They don't know if the person know them. They don't know nothing. They don't know if they've been looking at him. They don't know if they might want to use him to flip him to turn on some other motherfuckers. They don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. They was protesting when these motherfuckers stopped their car. When they realized these motherfuckers, get your whistle. Get your blowhorns. Get your shit so we can just bang and make noise wherever the fuck they're at.
Out of our city! I'm not gonna get out of your city. Yes, get the out! Yes, you clear. What is that? Oh, yes, we're in control. Yeah, you're a fucking Nazi. You work for the fucking orange national. Yes, get the out of our city, you Nazi.
That's the look He wanted to pull his gun out right there and shoot him right in the face. This the look of a motherfucker that want to shoot you in your goddamn face. He probably sleep deprived. His old lady getting on his goddamn nerves. He ain't making a lot of money for this shit. Y'all gotta understand that because somebody has a federal job don't mean that they're fucking rich. You only could get so much overtime. Hell, I hope they're giving them hazard pay. Because this is literal bullshit and hazard, and this is traumatizing. I think y'all are detaching the fact that these are actual human beings like you. How much do you think you want to get poked at and made fun of and played with? How much? How often do you think that this shit gonna happen? Look, this is the face of a motherfucker like, bro, you better chill the fuck out.
Nazi piece of Number one, I'm not gonna get out of your city because I live here. Oh, you want to make? You want to make? Okay, good for you. Good for you. You want to make lamb shake up? You Nazi piece of. Shades out of people's skin. Yeah, get the out. Get out.
This is why motherfuckers are getting shot. This is why you motherfuckers are
Smart
getting
founders
shot.
know something most people miss. Get your domain
I hate
name,
to say
even
it.
if
y'all are playing. It's 10 degrees. Oh, let me show y'all. Hold on, man. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what's happening in Minneapolis right now. It is 10 degrees right now. As of right now, you're going to get a live update. I'm sorry. It's 8 degrees right now. These motherfuckers is playing with these motherfuckers at 8 degrees weather. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They're playing with them at 8 degrees. I know niggas ain't out here playing with them at 8 degrees. This is not niggas' crimes. That's why everybody when I started this motherfucker, I said that they look a particular type. The people who playing around, the people who are fucking around and finding out, they look a particular type. So you telling me, let's be clear now, is these peaceful protesting? Are y'all considering this peaceful protesting? Y'all are stopping people from doing their fucking job. That dude had way more of an extra engagement with an ICE agent. That could have cost that man his life. Why would you argue with somebody that you know got a gun on them? You don't give a fuck. This is what y'all want to lose your life over? This is what you saying that this is racism? Gee golly, this don't look like racism. Not from them. It look like y'all fucking with them. It look like y'all are stopping them from doing their job though. It look like y'all playing with their top though, and I don't like that. The reason why I don't like that, when it was time for y'all to be doing this type of shit, when niggas was getting killed left and right, where was this? Where was this for Tamir Rice? Where was this for Freddie Gray? Philando Castile, Alton Sterling. We can keep going. Botham fucking John. Where was this for every local law enforcement officer when they was pulling people over cars and shit? Why weren't y'all doing this, the same thing then? Why are y'all doing what y'all are doing now? Whoa. Once again, I said this before and I'm going to keep saying it because fuck y'all. These are paid agitators. People are literally getting paid. I need y'all to understand what's happening. People with agendas are paying out of their pocket thousands and thousands of dollars to have people follow these people around relay inform, like, it's a lot of moving pieces. But understand this. Nobody has the time in the free fucking time in 8-degree weather unless it was a fucking job. Unless it was a fucking job. Ain't no way I'm just following ice around in the ice. Y'all got me fucked up. Unless I was getting paid mananas and a substantial amount. That's just how I'm crazy. Fuck it. That nigga crazy. He don't know what he talking about. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Where the fuck was that black lady who come from? I ain't never seen that black lady start speaking for. Why we got a black lady starting to speak for ICE agents and why a black woman wanna? They always get good. They always get the black women though. That ain't nothing new. Anytime they wanna get black people involved in some shit, they'll get some goofy black women. They get the black bitches. They'll do it, and then the dudes, the niggas, we don't care. We don't give a fuck about this shit. We don't even give a fuck to talk about this shit for real, for real. And the dudes they do talk about it, they're called corny as a motherfucker, because you know niggas don't like having intellectual or intelligent conversations about shit outside of fucking playing basketball, 2K, fucking bitches and smoking. So there's that. You know, niggas got low capacities for anything other than, you know, instant self gratification. So we can't even move forward. So now we get a goofy bitch as the title. Now we got a motherfucker. When you ever seen a black woman obstruct or go against a church? That's a thing? What? She should have said, I was raised better than this. My mama them. What? I ain't never seen what type of black lady is that? She looked bit older too. What type of black lady is that? But like I said, these are paid agitators. I don't care what nobody say. I don't give a fuck. Say what you want to say. Argue with your mama. These are people who are paid. They're paid to get clips. They're paid to have these moments. They're paid. If you can't understand what I'm saying, if the capacity is too big, if the level is too high, hey, fuck you. That's where I'm at with it.